Hey, it's a girl Nana Cherry here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's the first time tuning in, you are welcome. And do subscribe, like, share as to many people as you can. And remember to hit the notification button so that when I upload a new video, you will be among the MVPs because you will be among the first people that sees it. So now today, as you can see, I've taken a different route from the usual. And well, I just want you to spend a random day with me. And as you can see right there, I went with my daughters to do some knitting. The women ministry at our church and the Dorcas were doing this. And I just thought, you know what, with the little knowledge that I have and whatever I've learned from these women, I could also bring in to my kids, like teach them what they're supposed to do. But we didn't just do that. We went somewhere to a mall where we took a walk, did the window shopping, and we sat outside. Right, Ariah?
Yeah,
And what else did we do?
we ate pie.
We ate pie. Did we have to know that? Okay. Yeah, and then yeah, we did the window shopping, and then we went outside, our favorite place, right, where we can see the water. Uh-huh. We see the water, and what else do you see there?
Yes, we see like fishes.
Oh, the fish. Oh, yes. And we're looking. And now, right here, what was I doing?
You're talking.
Was I talking or singing?
You're singing and talking.
I was singing and talking. So, right here, I was singing like, if God cares for the flowers that grow, if God cares for the birds that sing, if God cares for the rivers that flows, I know He cares for me. Why do you think I was singing that song?
Because you know God.
Because I know God and I love God too, right?
Yeah.
And it's being in nature that makes me want to sing and talk about God. And you know that every moment for us is a teachable one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what were we doing here when we were looking at the fish?
You're seeing what and you're carrying the thing.
Yeah, and you guys even kept on making fun of me like your phone is gonna fall in. That was a dancer, right?
Yeah.
Did the phone fall?
No,
No.
but if the
Mhm.
phone fell,
Mhm.
if the phone fell, you have to let go of the phone.
Ooh, yeah. But I kept on holding on to it. And the very first time when I took out to look at the fish, I didn't feel I wanted to capture,
But
but
you didn't have.
he didn't capture. But then I was like, you know what, I need to do this. And then I captured, and it made me think of Jonah. Do you know the story of Jonah?
Yeah.
What's the
But
story of Jonah?
it wasn't a big whale.
Yeah, it wasn't a big whale,
But
but
that's a fish.
it was just a fish. What happened to Jonah?
It was just eaten by the whale.
Ooh, eaten. But then, did
He
he
went.
die?
He wasn't swallowed. He was saying he was this in his stomach. Yeah.
Okay, so he was swallowed, not eaten. And then he was in the stomach, and then what happened?
He was spit out.
Mm. Why? Because he was so bad. It tasted so bad.
No. God. God. When he prayed, God let. Then the whale started to move, and then the whale spit him out.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And did he go do what God wanted him to do? So, what do you learn from Jonah's story?
Must do what God does.
What?
Must do what God tells me.
You must do what God tells you. How many times do we listen to God? So many people don't listen to God, right? Why do you think they don't listen?
They only know about the devil, so that only when they were born, the mama told them that they sick about the devil. Then now they're speaking about the devil.
So they listen to the devil more than they listen to God. So in my understanding as an adult is that we like to do the things that we think are good for us than what God tells us to do, right?
Yeah.
Now, as a child of God, what are you supposed to do?
Listen to God.
Listen to God because God knows best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, God knows best. So Ariah has just told us something today. Hopefully, we've all learned something. And if you've got your own views, kindly share because we'd like to hear from you, and click the notification button so that when I upload a new video, you will be among the MVPs. But there's a verse that I would like to leave with you, and maybe someday I will come and expand on. And I just love the book of James, I think, because I think I've been reading this with my PowerPoint class, and there's somewhere where it says something intriguing, actually. It says, you want something, but you don't get it. You kill and you covet, but you cannot have what you want. You quarrel and fight. You do not have because you do not ask God. And when you ask, you do not receive because you ask with wrong motives, that you may spend what you get in your. No, right, sorry, I got distracted. That you may spend what you get on your pleasures. So it's something that we need to think about. That's James chapter 4, verse 2. Yes, chapter 4, verse 2 and 3. Yes, you knew. You're such a good girl.
I knew because I said 4.
Oh, you're so 4. That's
and
good.
this 5.
Yeah, and there's 5. But we're going to look into it later when I come back with another video. But otherwise, thank you so much. And thank you so much for being so good. And, Ariah, do you have any last words to say?
Bye.
Bye-bye. But I would like you to sing before we go. Can you sing something? Please. You don't want to sing? Okay.
For the
All right,
love
then.
we've shared together and the peace we daily have, we give to you our presence, Lord, abide with us today.